Hey everyone, I want to talk about death today. So, death is a really weird thing. Some people look at it as the ultimate salvation, and they look at it as the solution to their problems. Their life isn't going well, and they turn to death as the solution for that. Other people, they look at death as the ultimate form of punishment. It's the complete opposite. Rather than a gift, they look at death as the ultimate form of revenge or punishment or pain for a person. Why? Because now these people miss out on all the beautiful years of life and enjoyment that they would have had otherwise. Death is a strange thing, and I do think that a lot of people, they forget the value of life and the short time that they have on earth. They're so caught up in the world. They're so caught up in their own problems, and they're bombarded by modern society and all these things that force you or trick you or influence you to compare yourself to all these other things out there and make you think, well, maybe if I was better looking, or maybe if I had that car, or maybe I've had this level of intelligence, I would succeed. Whatever it is, there's that thing where we're so focused on our own life that we forget about the shortness of life. And too many people assume that we have 50, 60, 70 years to live. The truth is, there's always uncertainty. There's always a bit of chance involved in life, and things that you can't predict happen. It's scary, and for most people it's probably not as dire as you think, but sometimes it is. Sometimes you end up with an illness, or you end up in an accident that you don't expect, and you do not even come close to living as long as you would have hoped. It's an unfortunate thing, but it happens all the time. So you really have to realize the shortness of life and the preciousness of life. Now, some of you guys have gone through near-death situations. I have, and I know people who have. And you tend to forget about these things. I know that when I went through my near-death situation, I ended up forgetting about it. I cherished the life that I had for maybe weeks or months after the situation. But then guess what? Like many things in life, you forget about it. You stop cherishing life. You get caught up in your own small problems, which you think are huge, big problems, and it just gets worse and worse. What can I say? So, what can you do about this? When I had my near-death situation, I had a bit of an infection/illness that was a lot better